Good morning, everyone. Again, this is Mark, and welcome back to another episode on the Feed the Beast server. As you can see, went a little crazy. Got some mob heads with that Vorpal sword, and got myself killed so I could have my head, and went and killed Mr. Dweebish so that he could have his head. He was a little excited about getting his head. I just logged in, and looks like our villagers are going nuts. I haven't done anything with that yet. I have no idea at this point. I know what I want, I just don't know how to do it. So I logged in this morning, and I decided, I had some mining going. I figured I'd come down here and take a look and notice that these are all now diamond chests. Well, they were also all completely full. I've spent the last hour clearing them out. That's insane. I guess I shouldn't say they were all completely full. There were a few that were just over half, but at least 4 of them were completely full. This is just bees. Just been throwing them all in there. I still haven't gotten into beekeeping, but the Steph has. She's now known as the Steph, not just Steph. So, storage room has gotten a little bit fuller. Not that you can really tell, simply because you can't tell. But we got a bunch of uranium, which I need for the next thing I need to build. We'll get to that in a minute. That irritating thing. Thought for a second that chest was gone. So, I came over here, compressed it all. We've got nearly a stack. That is awesome. And I need 24 of them. I'm just waiting for Sir Dweebish to get back to me to let me know whether or not I can use it, or if he has it allocated to something. Oh, I need to build some more barrel upgrades. Getting a lot of coal. Just lots of everything. I had to start crafting these into the blocks because we ran out of room. I don't think I'm going to waste, barrel upgrades on that until we get too many blocks. But yeah, screw you, Rain. Screw you. So I haven't done a whole heck of a lot. Mostly just been working on that other project that I have that I need the uranium for. And this I built yesterday. You probably saw it in the last part of the video. I'm not entirely sure how this works. This is a solar panel. These are, obviously batteries. This is a grinder. It took me forever to figure this out. Because honestly, they don't tell you anything. Their entire site, I went to the Minecraft forums page. To my knowledge, they have no wiki. All it said for the grinder is that it needed 11 mirrors. So I'm like, okay, I'll get 11 mirrors and I'll hook it up to it. I don't know what I'll do with them. So I ended up having the mirrors surrounding this, and it did nothing. Okay. And then after looking at a few videos, trying to figure out what they were doing, it's not that well explained. But you need this to produce the power. This is the solar. That's, again, not it. What's up here? Solar turbine. It's not too hard to make, but, you know, clay surrounded by lead, iron, lead, and a magnet. You should just surround the lead wire and a medium charge battery around iron. The medium charge battery is created by a full battery and lead wire it to discharge it a bit. And of course the battery is nothing too spectacular. And the fan blade is pretty simple. And that's about it. And you need to have it over water because, as you can see, it's pulling the water into it. I'm not entirely sure why it uses water, but it does. So you just have an infinite spring and you pop it on there. And then you can use those cables here, the lead wires, which are created like that, and you can run it to whatever you want. I had to make another battery because I ended up connecting the first low charge battery up to here, because you also, to make this grinder, you need to do the same thing. You need that motor and a diamond blade, which is again what you would use those diamond shards for, which I found the recipe. It's a diamond block with TNT in the corner, or TNT on the edges, and then on the corners, obsidian. In the crafting table, that gives you a, a craft packet? Not pocket. Gives you a craft pocket. Gives you a craft packet that you then drop into the stamper here, and that gives you 18 diamond shards. I linked to the recipe in the previous video. Felt like a derp. So what I ended up doing is you put these mirrors around, and the mirrors reflect the light, and the more mirrors you have, the more power this produces. It kind of makes sense in a way, but I really kind of wish that there was something... excuse me. Wish there was something that actually explained it. So it's like Direwolf's video on it, his mod spotlight, did a pretty good job, but he tries to go through everything so quickly he can't really explain everything very well. So essentially, you just plunk mirrors around. The more mirrors, as far as I know, the more mirrors, the more it produces. Let me see here. There's also, do I have it in here? Yes, I do. This charge meter, which is a very, very odd recipe. Assign stick, wood, and iron, and lead. Or, not iron, lead. It's very weird, but it tells you here, its charge is 327. I'm dyslexic. Conductors are 10, which are, from what I understand, how many connections there are. I guess it's how many items. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that would be 10. And then power is 12. I have 12 mirrors. So it is producing, I guess, that. Oh. And then these guys here are pretty good. Why do I keep doing that? I'm trying to get rid of that by hitting E to get rid of it, but it doesn't work like that. It goes away on its own. So that is that. And then this grinder just grinds things up. We're using it to turn cobblestone into gravel. But you can use it to produce, what is it? You can, it's for ore processing. I haven't really looked a lot into it, but for the most part, we need lots of gravel. More specifically, we need the tiny piles of flint, because we're making industrial TNT for iridium plates. And I'm sure this is an addition from Greg Tech that I haven't managed to disable, but I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal, especially since we've got the little creeper spawner, which I already showed the upgraded barrel, but I haven't looked at it today. 225 plus 51. Yeah, it's doing pretty damn good. So, it's not a huge spawn rate, but it works really, really well. Biofuel's coming, right? I forgot I don't have a jetpack. I have my... Oh, what happened? No, never mind, no. Did I... Go away, jerk asses. I know what happened. Oop. Oop. Turn off. Yep. Because I had turned this off because I had so much in the system. And yeah, I totally didn't pay attention to it. So, yeah. I guess that'll start producing now. I need to get more fertilizer. So let's go and create some fertilizer, because we have appetite for days and days and days. Turn off my gravitation engine. Let's grab you guys. Do I have any... Oh, you little bugger. Did you... Okay. And this, kids, is why you always look at what you're doing. Grr. That doesn't go there. Man. Stupid creepers. Did I lose that chest too? Yeah, I think I lost the chest. I should put some doors on. Doors seem like a smart idea. Gravitation engine on. Check for creepers. Bloody hell. Let's get rid of all of it. No, not that. Get rid... No, I want that too. What the hell was this cobblestone transport pipe from? Jeez. Screw you, creeper. Screw you. Now I have to rebuild my floor. Jeez. I have such a hard life. Now, did he do any more damage? I guess I'm not using this anymore. Ah, forget it. I'll leave it. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I needed sand for some reason, right? What the hell was I doing? Where? Put that in there. Turn that off. Where the hell did he come from? Yeah, and this thing's not doing so shit hot either. Take you, take you. Doesn't work so well at night. Oh. Always picking up stuff. Wasn't expecting to do a cleanup episode here. But whatever. And nobody? Good. I don't know, do these things burn out after a while? Because it almost seems like it's getting darker here. It's like pulling in. I didn't think that they did, but maybe they are. Get in there. How close are we? We're about halfway. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap. We can stare at the lovely wallow skull. And then maybe figure out what the hell I was doing. I could possibly eat if I could get in the damn door. Honestly, what was I doing? I have no idea what the hell I was doing. Oh well. Let's... Oh, now I remember what I was doing. Jesus. Stupid brain. I will poke you with a Q-tip. Let's put my boners in here. Should have a thing for zinc. I do not have... Oh. Zinc dust, sulfur. Still don't know what that cobblestone pipe was for. I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure it was important. How much sand do I have? We will grab another stack plus 3. That should give us enough to make far too much fertilizer. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking like Captain Kirk. I'm not doing it intentionally. Just my mind starts thinking about something else. It seems to happen very often. Alright, anyway, let's get this road on the show. So this is just fertilizer. Let's get all this in the table. And we will fill up my inventory. Oh. Why do I have rubber wood? I'm gonna put you guys all in there. Because I don't want you. Going down. Whee! Alright. Excellent. Let's get that all in there. So what that was shift and control. It apparently doesn't work fully in this version. Do we have everything? Yeah, it looks like we've got everything going up here. Ah, you stupid slimes. I hate you. Haha, you little bastards. Die! Die! Ah! Well, at least I know where at least part of the slime chunk is. Maybe I'll, whoa. These half slabs are kind of irritating. So maybe what I'll do is just over here build like a slime farm slaughtering system. I think that could be cool. Find the chunk boundaries. Just build a little one. Unlimited slime balls. Alright, so this looks like it's going good. We're getting lots of sand. That's good. So I still haven't heard back from Dweebish. So I think I might just steal it. Whatever. But at this point, before I cut it, let's watch the MFSU charge this. That's the sound of charging. I love that it just drains it. And then this slowly fills up. These aren't as impressive. You barely even notice them. But yeah, I'm going to cut it for now, see if I can get in touch with Mr. Dweebish. And this is what I need it for. I'm sure you guys can figure out what I'm making. So I will be right back. Alright, and welcome back. This is the crafting portion. So, what I need to make right now is this ultimate hybrid solar panel, which is made from an advanced solar panel, which advanced machine block, advanced circuits. These are pretty simple. Advanced alloy, just roll a bunch of different metals together. A lapis lazuli block. These are the most complicated things next to the enriched cenarium. But let's go through this. So these here are irradiated uranium, which is glowstone around uranium. Glowstone, reinforced glass, which is glass and advanced alloy. So that makes that. The regular solar panel, generator, electronic circuits, coal dust, glass. So getting up to the advanced solar panel, pretty easy. This ultimate hybrid solar panel, lapis lazuli block, whatever. Advanced solar panel, whatever. Coal chunk, meh. Compressed coal ball around obsidian, which is a coal ball that's been compressed, which is coal dust wrapped around flint. Okay. A little bit more. Enriched cenarium. So you need, or enriched cenarium alloy, sorry. You need enriched cenarium, which is irradiated uranium around cenarium. The only way to get cenarium is through UU matter, glowstone. And then cenarium alloy, which is 8 iridium plates around a cenarium. And these things are a pain in the tuchus. Diamond, advanced alloy, 4 iridium in a rolling machine. It's kind of ridiculous. What the? Oh, that's that one. I clicked on the wrong one. I was wondering, why did that recipe change all of a sudden? So, I have all the coal chunks. I have one enriched cenarium alloy. So let's make the last enriched cenarium alloy. And I need a lapis block. So, I disabled the requirement for the compressor in GregTech because some things compressed, some things didn't. It was kind of retarded. And that, and ultimate hybrid. During the day, these things produce 512 EU per tick. That is freaking insane. But that's not where we're stopping, because this is what I want. The ultimate hybrid solar panel. So I have everything here. The advanced circuits, which nothing spectacular about those. The high voltage transformer. Again, nothing super spectacular. Nothing. The hardest part is this. Because, my brain tells me, hey, you know what this is? This is a gold cable. But it's not. And what else do we need? I've got these in the wrong spot. So we need these superconductors. These superconductors are a strange beast. This glass fiber cable, which has a lot of different recipes. I've been using this one just because it gives me the most. It's the biggest bang for my buck. Electronium. And I've found that that's really easy to get now. It's this that's the hardest part of that, which, again, once you've got lots of uranium and advanced alloy, it's not hard at all. So, the carbon ball, it's just a bunch of compressed coal that's been compressed and compressed. Or not compressed coal dust. And now, the coup de grace, my quantum helmet. Now, the downside with this, so I put it in the right order, is that with the quantum helmet, I'm able to breathe underwater. And with the ultimate solar helmet, it appears that I am not. Which kind of sucks, but not entirely. I think having the ability to recharge everything during the day is much better. So now that I've got it on, charge ahoy. And it'll keep everything else all nice and, well, not my bow, because, it doesn't charge. I wonder if there is, I haven't looked. Okay, I can make a dispenser with it. Whoop-de-friggin' do. Is there a ranged weapon? Is it night already? I thought I just slept. There's got to be a new ranged weapon. Some upgrade of the bow. I have not looked. But the last thing that I want to do today is I want to go and show you what we have quarried. Now, I wish there was some way to turn off the nausea effect, but there's not. Does this? Yeah, it doesn't do anything when I'm inside. So, I will do my best. So this was the original quarry. And then, keep myself under something. Started to turtle here. And then, just trying to stay underneath something. And you can see the quarry there. I'm going to get sickness here. I apologize for everything. So that is that quarry. So let's just stare at the ground until the sickness passes. And then I went over there. I've kind of stopped using the quarry. Or, sorry, I went over here. Go, go, go. Okay. You can tell where I spent some time. So that was where I stuck my quarry. And then we went over there. Where I did a couple turtles here. As you can see, I miscalculated, so I've got this one thick wall. Not really a big deal. Let's see, drowning. And then more turtles. And now, my latest endeavor. 2 turtles. I'm gonna make 2 more turtles. At least that's the plan. And these guys, come on, get out of the water. I just put one on that side of the chest, one on that side of the chest. Told them to go. So they all just feed right in here. Guess I could just dump all of this in there. And that all goes into the storage room in the basement of... or goes into the chests in the basement of the storage room. So that is pretty much it. It's about all I wanted to do today. Let's get out of here before everyone gets sick. Doesn't bother me too much, just because of the amount of time I've spent there. But yeah, it can be devastating to everybody else. Let's turn my gravity engine off so it can get some charge. And yeah, that is all we've got for right now. Where'd that iron golem go? There he is. And what do you got? Oh, you got Niter. Big whoop. Still haven't put the doors on. Oh, and there's more doors missing. We're not doing so good defending these guys. Oh well. That should be it for today. Thank you all for watching. You guys all have a wonderful day.